dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina, as we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the SMU Mustangs, taking on the 10th-ranked team, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Returner looking to make a play here. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. To throw, it's Jennings. Makes a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Direct snap to the back. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
And now a third down of the opening drive of this championship game. Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Grab down the middle. It's Knight. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Now it's second down here. Scanning the field, it's Jennings. The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Now, this just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
It is really tough on a quarterback when he thinks he's got a completion and an open man downfield. The ball's just about to get to his receiver. Then out of nowhere, the defensive back steps in front of it and knocks away. Nice job.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. The sure hands. It's Haynes. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
It's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down here for this offense. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quick throw over the middle. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver.
Man, another big-time catch by a Clemson wide receiver. How long have you and I been saying that, it seems like, over the years? Going back to Sammy Watkins and DeAndre Hopkins and Mike Williams and Hunter Renfrow and T. Higgins, all those guys on to the NFL having great careers, and now watching these players today in that same Clemson uniform making those big plays.
They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that previous play. Gonna run it. It's Adams. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. The Tigers come to the line to run the hurry-up. To throw, it's Klubnik. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. Makes the catch downfield. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
And I love that big target on third down. He's got great athletic ability, but it's his size that creates such a matchup advantage. And when you get to third down, just put it up in the air and let him come down with it.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. 2nd and goal for the offense. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Touchdown, Clemson. They connect for 6.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And looking to throw now on first down. Let's it fly to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Knight. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. On the read. He's keeping it. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Man, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Looking to pass. It's Jennings. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. You get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. And there's the point after. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Mustangs. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. Tackle after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. And Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
And here we see the quarterback read the second level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. We stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield worried about that quarterback who's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, oh, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller, the backs they have here now on this roster. Boy, there's so many different combinations and ways to attack it.
Incompletion makes it second down. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Snags a good throw. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. QB to the tight end for a completion. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
I don't blame the quarterback here. You get to third down with the catch radius that this tight end has. Give it to him every single time. Now it's first and goal.
The Tigers looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Quarterback drops back. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Now this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. Nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
And the point after is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Return starts from inside the 5. He stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in the last possession. An inside give now from the shotgun. He gains 9, so it's second and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Caught quickly. And it's good for a first down to 36. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Knight. Make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Mustangs churn out another first down. Direct snap to the back. Got the first down and still motoring. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, SMU. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. It's an out route. The catch made. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary, and they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Hand off to the back. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down. And the Tigers will crank up the tempo. They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes the grab. It's Williams. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
That completion makes it second and short. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Quick completion to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Back to pass. It's Klubnik. He lets it go on the move. Oh, what a grab! They'll play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
On the ground, it's Randall. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Quarterback operating an empty set. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw it on first down. That's reeled in. It's Brown.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Here's the second down play. Looking to throw here. Pulls it in. It's Brown. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Clemson now operating in the red zone. Working tight windows. It's Klubnik. Bringing pressure. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game of halftime approaching.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. The receiver grabs it. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
The long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Oh, he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent third down offense. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So on fourth down, they won't go for it. Out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points before halftime. Makes it look easy.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. A direct snap. Fighting him off. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. The Miners going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Mustangs will kick this away to get the second half going. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Clemson offense is back out there. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game, the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then you can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The pocket breaking down. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Chris, I really felt the quarterback came off the fake a little bit too quick. The defense didn't bite at all on the play action. They saw the quarterback had the ball, attacked, and got the sack.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they finally stop him, but a decent game that time. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To the air, it's Klubnik. It's intercepted, trying to fire it into a tight window. He could go. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Boy, does a nice job here as a safety, just sitting back, kind of playing center field, letting the play develop, and then once the ball's in the air, he did not hesitate, and that quickness allowed him to come up with that interception.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. He's looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Boy, great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like The Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and, of course, most recently, Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic. And with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
set up here. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. He's running out of time here. Swarmed with a pass rush. A sack.
Well, I'll say this defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
And the Mustangs will have to kick it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. No fair catch, so they're going to make a return here. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. He's bringing it back. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Man, that is every defensive lineman's dream. He played running back in high school or Little League. He showed some tremendous athletic ability once he came up with that interception to take it into the end zone.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Clemson offense is back out there. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Looks to the left for a quick throw. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Running back grabs it on the screen. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
That completion makes it second and medium. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Brought down after the catch, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. He'll throw it now. The sure hands. It's Williams. And he'll be brought down.
We are in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Touchdown, Clemson. This offense he's stopped.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Breaks free.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. And now the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Back to pass. It's Jennings. Short connection to the tight end here. And it works. The first down to the 35.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read, and the result is a 1st down and a big gain.
The Mustangs will have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking deep downfield to the left. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
After the incompletion, 2nd down now from the 35. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. He stopped short of the 1st down.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. But they can't make the connection. Ball is incomplete.
Well, that's an incompletion. That'll bring up 4th down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
And the Mustangs will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. To throw, it's Klubnik. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. Looking for a receiver. Moves out of the pocket. Pass rush swarming him again.
Because that's another sack for this guy. That's back-to-back plays. This guy's been able to get to this quarterback. Man, he is in a zone and feeling good right now. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm either rolling away from that guy or you got to think about double-teaming him just to keep him out of the backfield.
It's SMU with the lead here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game stats before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep to the right side. He makes the grab. What a grab by the junior.
Man, after all these interceptions today, this guy stands in there and makes this throw downfield. I love to see what he's made out of. His kind of wiring can give this team a chance to win this game.
The offense really clicking here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. Looking to scramble. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Takes the handoff. It's Randall. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Close to the tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Make the stop, but good enough for a 1st down at the 29.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal 3rd down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
He goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. The Tigers looking to run some tempo here.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Pulls it in. It's Haynes. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense. So here it is, a pressure moment. The field goal team on the field, a lot riding on this kick. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And we are tied up now here in the 4th quarter.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Looking for the wide out. Caught over the middle. It's Knight. He bring it down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
To the air, it's Jennings. Grab down the middle, it's Knight. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. The shotgun handoff here. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. There's the handoff. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread out over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So an important 3rd down play coming up. A field goal try here would be from 60. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. Caught over the middle. It's Knight. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Mustangs lining up here on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. So the clock has stopped, and we've reached the last 2 minutes here. This is the 6th play on the drive. Looking to throw. It's Jennings. Makes a quick catch. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. And the Mustangs looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. First down, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. End zone ahead. Touchdown, SMU. As the QB fights his way into the end zone.
What a thing of beauty by this offense to put that go-ahead score up on the board. The quarterback played with tremendous composure when the game was on the line. Now we'll see if his own defense can hold on to this lead.
So still an important piece of business to take care of here, the extra point. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. It's a quick grab. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. It's a short completion to the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Boy, great job here of getting out of bounds. I know they didn't pick up the first down, but that's irrelevant. At this point in the game, it's all about the clock. You get out of bounds, you save your one timeout, and now you got a real chance.
Looking to throw yet again. Grab down the middle. It's Randall. Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Haynes. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Pressure is coming. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. Finds his man. It's Haynes. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Wide open downfield. Brought down, but not before he picks up the first down. Nice game.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to it.
Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
All of this pressure and sacks are starting to impact this quarterback. You can sense that internal timer is sped up a bit more than usual.
Conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Caught over the middle. It's Williams. A timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. Can they keep this 11-play drive going? It's 3rd and short. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Intercepted in the end zone. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down.
I I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing them the game.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And the quarterback just takes a knee. What a special year and a moment these players will never forget. After all they put into this, they can now call themselves champions of the ACC. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they pursue now a national championship. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.